Next, are robots going to take over more of the jobs that people don't want to do or where recruitment is difficult? A Derbyshire-based manufacturer believes it's got the answer, and it is yes.
Millitec Food Systems in Draycott, because they design and make robots for companies that produce high volumes of sandwiches. The firm believes new government restrictions on immigration could mean fewer staff are available to make sandwiches by hand. Simon Ward reports.
Filling sandwiches and filling jobs. This robot makes a sandwich every second, and this firm in Draycott sells the robots to companies that can make 10 million sandwiches a week. It was demonstrated for us today.
The robot that we're putting in is taking the lids, so the top slice of bread, and putting it on top of the sandwich. And this is a job that historically has been done by people. There's a camera, you'll see the red line on the conveyor belt, and that's a laser line scan camera that picks up the position of the breads and then drives the robot to pick the top slice up and accurately place it on top of the bottom slice.
At a cost of £55,000, the company claims manufacturers will see their investment paid for in 8 months, in relation to what they would pay out in manual labour wages. Dr. Troy Bodkin designed the sandwich-making robot, and other food robots are being worked on.
We're considering using it for pasta pots. We're also looking at wrap cutting and packaging of wraps. So various sort of food-to-go applications. We have also looked at pork pies.
The company makes the individual parts that go into the robot, and the firm believes it's a growing area.
Robots will be needed to do the, the more usual stuff. You can use the workforce for more important things.
Hundreds of inquiries are now coming in for the new robot from companies around the world who can't make enough sandwiches by hand.
It's already being seen that our customers are finding it increasingly difficult to recruit the level of labour that they need to do what has historically been manual tasks.
Although the company agrees that low-skilled jobs are being replaced by robots, it's employing people here and recruiting more to design and make the machines themselves. Simon Ward, BBC East Midlands Today, Derby.
Well, Kathleen Richardson is Professor of Ethics and Culture of Robots and AI at De Montfort University. Welcome, Kathleen. Thanks for speaking to us. First of all, what is your take on robots replacing such things as people making sandwiches?
Well, I think this is good news. We should be welcoming it to the East Midlands because let's not focus just on the sandwich making, but it's this new technology that if we can develop it in the region, yes, we will lose some jobs in the short term of people who make sandwiches, but potentially we could have a region which we could start to excel in robotics. We could become the robotic sandwich makers of the world, and I think that is an aspiration to look forward to.
Does this mean, though, that we are going to have to retrain people or indeed train more people to provide and produce these robots?
Well, yes, you would need a different kind of educational level. It's not, robotics is not something you can pick up. You know, we have very fine universities in the East Midlands, De Montfort being one of them, to train people in these new kinds of skills that are going to equip people to build the technologies of tomorrow and the future. And I do think there are different kind of skills required for these kind of roles. But if we don't get ahead of the game and start investing in these technologies and the skills in our region, we're going to fall behind, and all we're going to be doing is importing this technology from elsewhere.
OK, Professor, thank you very much.